Hey everybody, this is Benna Dortch with TapRooT TV. I'm so happy to be back with you this week. I'm super pumped. I've got my best buddy, Wishoun, with me.
Hi.
We've gotten to work together for 11 years. I mean, we call her my anniversary
I was her present.
Yes, exactly. She came to work about exactly a year after I started here.
Yeah.
And so this is the first time we've gotten to do one of these events together, and I'm just
excited.
Yeah. So what we're going to talk about today is our TapRooT blog. And we're also, at the end, we're going to talk to you a little bit about if you've ever decided you wanted to do a TapRooT course, how do you go about that? What is the procedure to do that? So just hang in there with us after we talk about the blog. The blog has such great content, doesn't it, Michelle?
Oh, it does, yes.
But sometimes it can be hard to find.
So we're here to help.
Just a little bit hard to find because we produce so much content. I mean, every single business weekday, content is pushed out. There's probably been 3 posts today alone.
Well, we were just sitting here watching it, and it just updated before our eyes. So it's constant output.
And as you know, with a blog, most things are chronological. So the most recent things at the top, if you missed the day, something you were looking for could be way down the list. So we're going to walk through the blog with you today and give you some tips on maybe how to look for something you want to know, because there's so much valuable stuff. There's funny things. There's very serious things, obviously. If you have our software, there's great tech support, blog posts and videos, and so we're gonna show you all that. So let's go to our blog. Basically, what you want to do, let's see, Steve, are we up there? There we go.
Okay.
Now I'm in control, yay. On the front page of our website, you will see, you might not see this right now because of this picture-in-picture, but down on the lower right side is usually your most current topics that are going on. So to go to all the topics, you go up to the top, and there's the blog up at the very top, and you click the blog, and you come to basically it's all commingled, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like everything will scroll down through here. Here it's kind of talking about what we're doing today, how safe must autonomous vehicles be, keep scrolling. What does a bad day look like? Those are always kind of interesting. A very good one, we'll come back to this here in a minute, but career opportunities for candidates, people looking for jobs that have TapRooT skills.
And these are worldwide postings, so
it's great.
No matter where you're located, you should be able to find something.
Monday accidents and lessons learned, those are always interesting and very popular.
Friday joke.
It is always so popular, isn't it? It's like
are.
our email goes out, and the Friday joke, I think, is what since the website goes.
It is.
Bing, bing,
And
bing.
look at that one.
I know.
Goosebumps.
Very cute.
That's perfect.
You also, so everything's commingled, as you'll see, going through here. All kinds of death. This one always gets me, that one. How far away is death? I was always scared to look at that one because I thought it was going to tell me when I was going to die. But it's just very scary pictures of situations that people get themselves into. If you're going to a public course, these are so great now because they tell us, make it a destination, and it gives you some ideas of things to do. So with that, I'm technically speaking, our awesome IT guys, they give you tips for using our software. So let's go back up and show you an easier way to find stuff. So we go up to the top. Let's go, look right here. Let's go up to the top. Over here, we're at the very top of the page. If you scroll down on the lower left-hand side, you'll see popular posts. So if you're somebody who's new to TapRooT and you're wanting to know some information, good general information, this has, look, Michelle, there's TapRooT Essentials, the 7 Secrets of Root Cause Analysis, what's fundamentally wrong with 5 whys, how does TapRooT work? That's a great topic for people who are just trying to figure out what TapRooT does. So you can go find things on that lower left-hand side of the page that pretty much everybody needs to look at, even if you're already a TapRooT user. But to go find specific topics, you go over here up to under the social media icons, there's a filter news, and you hit select a category, and you'll see all of the categories that come up. And you can get a general idea about what is in these categories when you look over here at the Have Wednesday Lunch with Us, watch Facebook Live at noon blog post there with Ken and I. Underneath that, where it says posted April 4th, you'll see category development, presentations, topic of the week. Those are some of those categories. So you can kind of get an idea of what something could be called. So let's look real quick here. Let's say, I like this one.
Best practice.
Yeah. Yes. So we just had our summit not long ago, and we're getting ready for our next one. And a lot of people would have gone to the summit, and they can't always get in the best practice session that they want because they're they have to be in a different one. So if you go to this best practice presentations, basically it shows you all the presentations that were the best practices. So I think that's really valuable. So you just go in and click the view presentation. So even if you didn't go to the summit, you can see that. Then let's go to, you want to look up accidents, articles on accidents. Click accidents. There's always that. What's a bad day look like? That looks like a really bad day. So Monday accidents and lessons learned is a topic that we do every week. We have recent accidents that have been in the news, you'll find there. So always how far away is death? That one is quite interesting.
He doesn't look worried.
He doesn't look worried.
We are worried.
He doesn't look worried at all. But there's a lot of, really sad accidents on here that we can all learn from. So that's what you can find under something like accidents.
Contest? We have contests.
Yeah, we do. We have contests.
Is it fun?
And people really get involved in those contests. And you can win like a t-shirt or a cap or something like that. Let's see here real quick. What I want to look for is, say you're an equipment reliability person. Click equipment Equifactor. And as you see in that one, you're going to get all kinds of articles about equipment failure and equipment reliability. So that's kind of on your time, kind of go through and just look at some of these categories, and you'll see so many great things. Oh, this one's great.
Oh, yes.
This
software
one's
updates.
Right up your alley, Michelle.
It is. So if you're using software, you'll want to look at the software updates, and every week we have an IT expert who does a technically speaking blog, and it's really neat because they give you what's the newest in the software, or just something something they've given it a lot of questions about, or just some helpful hints in the software, and you can see the most current update.
I love
what
this
it offers.
diagram.
I know, isn't it wonderful? Yeah. So this is a really neat blog post that you'll want to check out if you are using software or if you're thinking about using the software.
Well, and it's being updated regularly, so
all
this
the time.
is such a great way to find out what's going on. Our awesome producer, Steve Raycraft, he does video tips on the software a lot. So you can just see there's all kinds of, that's the kind of information. So if you were trying to just look at the blog itself and see how everything's commingled, it would be really hard to find this stuff. But this way you could just go, well, I need to see what's new with TapRooT software. So let me go to category software updates, and there you go.
You're right there.
You've got it. So now an interesting one, I think, is, let's see, where did it go? Job postings.
Oh, yeah.
Because
looking for a
you know
job.
what? I mean, this day and age, people are laid off and all kinds of things like that, and really you've got some TapRooT skills and you want to know what's out there. Go to this job posting category, because you're going to find all around the world different jobs that are available. You'll see them listed here. You go and you just click on it, and
it takes you straight
to it. And then say you don't have your TapRooT skills up to date to be a really great candidate for one of these jobs. Well, right underneath it, we have what our upcoming public courses are. And we're in some of the coolest places.
We are.
So all you got to do is like click. Let's see, where do you want to go, Michelle?
I want to teach in Ireland.
Okay.
They won't let me teach. I don't know why. I'm trying.
She would be a great teacher.
I would.
So you can click on this, and we'll just kind of
Cork.
I'll tell you what. Let's do this.
Okay.
Versus going right here, let's just go ahead and tell people how they can sign up for public courses.
Oh, sure.
So
yes.
So you can either go to like one of those links like that, or say you're deciding you need to get TapRooT trained, and you are like, well, I probably, you're one of just a handful of people that need to get trained in your company, and you want to basically, travel somewhere and get it done. Well, first you got to decide what class you need, right?
What class you need, yes.
So, like, for the 2-day, you're going to be somebody who does your precursor investigations.
Right.
Stopping something before it becomes a major incident, or
Right.
your low to medium risk incidents. You'd be looking at our 2-day course. I'm going to go over here to our courses page and go view public courses. And you'll see, so that's at the top of the page. 1-day courses, 2-day, 3-day, and 5-day. The 2-day and 5-day are our main ones. So the 2-day, low to medium risk, your precursor incident investigations, major incidents, explosions, fatalities,
right.
All of those kind of things. That's going to be your 5-day. Now, I personally...
We always recommend a 5-day.
We think everybody should go to the 5-day.
We've attended both.
But we understand that can't always happen.
Right.
But the 5-day, we do think that every company should have at least a handful of people trained in the 5-day. So let's say we're going to go to a 2-day course. We'll click the 2-day course. Now let's go to a continent.
So pick where...
Yeah, let's go to Europe. I want to go to Europe. Okay.
Europe.
All right. So, and we know we need a 2. So there's the whole listing of courses that are in Europe coming up. Let's go to the 2-day course. And
there
you were wanting to go to Cork.
And I'm going to Cork.
Going to Cork.
Here we go.
So you click on that, and you'll see up here. So Michelle deals with all of our licensed clients.
I do.
And licensed clients have some perks. They get a discount, don't they?
They do. So for a 2-day course, you'll get a $100 discount for each attendee attending. If you're not sure your company's licensed, you can give us a call. Shoot us a quick email.
Yep.
There is a little click right there. Go straight to us.
taproot.com.
And we'll find out for you really quickly.
If it's a 5-day course, what discount?
It's $500 if you attend a 5-day.
Per person.
Right.
And there's additional discounts. If you register 3 or more people at the same time, you get an additional $100 per person off. So that's cool.
Yes.
So you scroll down here, it tells you all about your course in Cork, and you can click and get the full course description, but we're just going to look at what you see here. You've got your venue information, the start date. So you'll enter your information. There's your price at the bottom. You add it to your cart, and you will prepay before you go to a public course. So that is...
Easy as that.
It is. And let's
simple.
go back to the blog real quick, because I want to look at, there's a new thing we're doing, local attractions.
Oh, yeah. This is
And
fabulous.
so I went to the categories. I clicked local attractions. So when you're going to a public course, go look this up and see. You can find some great information. So let's find Cork. There it is. There's Cork. So taste Cork and get TapRooT trained.
There
I
you go.
just want to go there.
I know.
So, and we got tickled because, well, we do have, I'm not going to go over to it right now because I'm not sure I can get back, but we have a Pinterest board that if you on Pinterest, you can go, there's a Cork Pinterest board, and it shows you everything you can do in Cork.
Places to eat.
Or Gatlinburg, or wherever you're going to your public course. But we also have this, here's a little something to tuck into your mobile to help you speak like and interpreting the locals.
So
and we got
fun.
We got tickled at this because Cork slang, how to speak like you're from Cork. So this is the great stuff you can find on our blog. So we got tickled with a lot of these, like as old as Addie Hayes goat means very old. So let's see, what was it? Allergic means that you have a strong dislike to something.
Ball hopper.
A ball hopper
Joker.
is a joker or a mischievously
You're
humorous
such a
person.
ball hopper.
So that's the kind of stuff you can learn on our website.
Wonderful.
So
much information.
anyway, if you have any questions about other things that you can find on the website, just let us know. Now, one last thing we want to tell you about is OnSite Courses.
Yes.
People very often want OnSite courses and don't know where to start. And they're like, well, do I have to do all the organization? Do I have to, I don't even know where to begin.
Yes.
So when they call in, Michelle, they call in, they're like, well, what kind of course do I need?
Again, it's really simple, just like our public courses. You can call us or you can email it, info@taproot.com. We will get all the information from you, how many attendees you have. Our OnSite courses have a minimum of 10 attendees, so keep that in mind. We'll get the location, we'll send you a proposal, and we basically do all the work for you.
You've set up, when it's an OnSite course, you're going to have the training room and the setup of the room. Our awesome course planner, Natalie Tabler, works with you on how to, everything. She makes sure everything's ready to go, whether your technology is ready to go for using software in the course. She gets your materials to you. Michelle and I, if you talk to us or Becky here at our office, we help get your instructor for you. We answer any questions you may have about the training. One cool thing about OnSite courses is they can be tweaked and customized a bit for you that can't be done at a public course. And so sometimes we have companies that they want to have a lot of people trained in the 2-day course, and they just have a handful of people that they really need to get the 5-day course. So we can work with our agendas to where on day 1 and 2, we do the 2-day course, and then the rest of the week, the fewer people stay and complete the 5-day course. I think that's it's been really helpful for a lot of our customers.
It's very popular.
And we also have the ability to work Equifactor, a whole day of Equifactor into a 5-day, and that's not something we can do at a public course either. Yeah. And we can do some of our specialized summit courses, specialized pre-summit courses that only happen at the summit. We can, if you have 10 or more, do those. So there's all kinds of things that we can do for you for on-site training. So you just call us or email us at info@taproot.com. Say you're looking at on-site courses, and we'll start talking to you from there, and we will help you get it worked out and work with you all the way to accomplishment. And on those, Michelle, they send you POs for those, because you pay after the course on an on-site course, not before like a public course.
And you'll send your PO straight to me, Michelle@taproot.com, and we'll get it worked out. If you're a licensed company, it's very easy to get those approved. I'll email and let you know, but you just add your license agreement as the terms and conditions, and we're all good to go and ready to ship. Again, on on-site courses, like public courses, you will get a discount on your on-site course if you're a licensed client.
It's really good discounts.
Yes. We'll talk about becoming licensed in another session.
Yeah, that'll be a great topic, actually.
So. Yeah,
because we got so much going on with our software and stuff. So anyway, I know that's an awful lot of information, but we thought it might be helpful to you to be able to navigate to some of those topics that we put out there on our blog. As you know, we're on all the social media platforms, but the hub of where all this comes from is that blog. So on our website, you can sign up for our newsletter. If you're not getting it already, you can do it right there from the homepage, and you'll get newsletters that kind of give you some, here's the latest blog articles, and you can just link right to them. And on the social media, you'll get ideas about what's there as well. But in reality, on our blog is where you find the good stuff. And go to those categories and work through them and look and just see. I think you'll find it very, very useful, and we hope it really helps you with your performance improvement program. So, Michelle, thank you so much for talking about this with me.
Glad to be here.
It was so fun. And we'll be back here next week at Wednesday, noon Eastern time. So we hope you have a good week, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.